49 transgender celebrities before and after their amazing transformations. 1. Laverne Cox, actress and LGBTQ+ advocate. Laverne Cox made history as the first openly transgender person nominated for a Primetime Emmy. She's a trailblazer for visibility in Hollywood. 2. Caitlyn Jenner. Known globally as an Olympic gold medalist, Caitlyn Jenner's transition was one of the most high-profile in history, sparking conversations about gender identity worldwide. 3. Elliot Page. Star of Juno and the Umbrella Academy, Elliot Page's public announcement of his transition was met with widespread support, further empowering the transgender community. 4. Jazz Jennings. Jazz Jennings became one of the youngest transgender public figures with her reality TV show, I Am Jazz, which highlights her life and experiences as a transgender woman. 5. Chaz Bono. Son of the famous duo Sonny and Cher, Chaz Bono has been a vocal advocate for transgender rights, documenting his transition in the film Becoming Chaz. 6. Gigi Gorgeous. Canadian YouTuber and beauty influencer Gigi Gorgeous has shared her entire transition journey online, inspiring millions with her authenticity and glamour. 7. Janet Mock. Writer and director Janet Mock made waves with her memoir Redefining Realness and is a key voice in transgender representation in TV, especially with Pose. 8. India Moore. Star of Pose, India Moore is not only a talented actor, but also a fierce advocate for transgender and non-binary people of color. 9. Hunter Schafer. Model and actress Hunter Schafer rose to fame in Euphoria and uses her platform to advocate for transgender youth, blending fashion and activism. 10. Zaya Wade. Zaya Wade, daughter of NBA legend Dwyane Wade, courageously came out as transgender at a young age, with her family offering unconditional love and support. 11. Carmen Carrera. Known from RuPaul's Drag Race, Carmen Carrera made headlines when she came out as transgender and has since modeled for major fashion brands, breaking barriers in the industry. 12. Buck Angel. Buck Angel, a pioneering figure in the adult industry, has used his platform to raise awareness about trans men and body acceptance. 13. Nikki DeJager. Nikki Tutorials. Makeup mogul. Nikki Tutorials revealed she was transgender in an empowering YouTube video after being blackmailed, receiving an overwhelming wave of support from fans. 14. Balian Buschbaum. Once an Olympic pole vaulter for Germany, Balian Buschbaum transitioned in 2007 and has since become a motivational speaker. 15. Leo Tipton. After placing as a finalist on America's Next Top Model, Leo Tipton transitioned and continues to make strides in acting and modeling. 16. Chella Man. Artist and activist Chella Man, who is deaf, genderqueer, and trans, speaks openly about his intersectional identity and advocates for greater inclusion in media. 17. Andrea Pejic. Supermodel Andrea Pejic transitioned after being known for modeling both men's and women's fashion, continuing her successful career post-transition. 18. Alexis Arquette. Part of the famous Arquette family, Alexis Arquette was a transgender actress and activist, remembered for her roles in The Wedding Singer and Pulp Fiction. 19th. Adian Dowling. Adian Dowling became the first trans man on the cover of Men's Health magazine and is a dedicated advocate for trans fitness and wellness. 20. Thomas Beattie. Dubbed the Pregnant Man, Thomas Beattie made headlines worldwide when he became the first transgender man to give birth. 21st. Ian Harvey. Ian Harvey, a transgender comedian and actor, has appeared in shows like Transparent, using humor to break down barriers for the transgender community. 22. Jamie Clayton. Star of Sense8 and the L Word, Generation Q, Jamie Clayton's career has flourished as she continues to represent transgender women in mainstream media. 23. Brian Michael Smith. Brian Michael Smith became one of the first openly transgender men in a major TV role on 911. Lone Star, making waves for trans-masculine representation. 24. Isis King. As the first openly transgender woman to compete on America's Next Top Model, Isis King has become a strong advocate for transgender representation in fashion. 25. Teddy Geiger. Musician and songwriter Teddy Geiger, who's written hits for artists like Shawn Mendes, transitioned publicly, sharing her journey through her music. 26. Jamie Wilson. Country musician Jamie Wilson bravely shared his transition journey online, challenging stereotypes about what a transgender man should look like. 27th. MJ Rodriguez. First transgender woman nominated for a lead acting Emmy. MJ Rodriguez's role as Blanca in Pose has cemented her as a powerful force in Hollywood. 28th. Leah T. Brazilian supermodel Leah T made history as one of the first openly transgender models to achieve mainstream success, becoming a muse for Givenchy. 29th. Charlie Jane Anders. Sci-fi author Charlie Jane Anders transitioned publicly, and her writing reflects her experiences, with award-winning works like The City in the Middle of the Night. 30. Hari Nef. Hari Nef is an actress and model who became the first openly transgender woman signed to IMG Models, opening doors for future trans models. 31. Alok Vaid-Menon. Writer and performer Alok Vaid-Menon is known for their vibrant style and advocacy for non-binary people, using art and poetry to spread awareness. 32nd. Valentina Sampaio. Valentina Sampaio made history as the first openly transgender model for Victoria's Secret, marking a pivotal moment for transgender visibility in fashion. 33. Kate Dillon Levy. Once a top plus-size model, Kate Dillon Levy came out as transgender, sharing her journey of self-discovery and acceptance. 34. Arisi Wanzer. Supermodel. Arisi Wanzer is a trailblazer in the fashion industry, walking runways and appearing in campaigns as one of the first openly transgender models. 35. Gina Rosero. Filipina model and transgender rights activist Gina Rosero came out publicly in a viral TED Talk, raising awareness for the global transgender community. 36. Kim Petras. Singer Kim Petras made headlines as one of the youngest people to undergo gender confirmation surgery and has since skyrocketed to fame in the pop music scene. 37. Angelica Ross. Star of Pose and American Horror Story, Angelica Ross is also the founder of TransTech Social Enterprises, helping transgender people find employment in tech. 38. Laith Ashley. Transgender model and actor Laith Ashley has walked runways and appeared in campaigns for major brands, breaking barriers for trans men in fashion. 39. Alexandra Billings. Actress and singer Alexandra Billings was one of the first openly transgender women to play a trans character on television, paving the way for more representation. 40. Ian Alexander. Ian Alexander is the first openly transgender Asian American actor on television, known for his role in the OA and advocating for LGBTQ+ youth. 41. Nicole Maines. Actress and activist. Nicole Maines became the first transgender superhero on television with her role in Supergirl, inspiring young trans audiences. 42nd. Cataluna Enriquez. Catalina Enriquez made history as the first openly transgender woman to compete in the Miss USA pageant, representing Nevada. 43rd. Jasmine. Actress and performer Jasmine has been a fixture in Hollywood for years, advocating for transgender representation both on-screen and behind the scenes. 44. Petra de Sutter. Belgian politician Petra de Sutter is one of the highest-ranking openly transgender politicians in the world, serving as Belgium's deputy prime minister. 45. Bambi Lake. Transgender punk rock icon. Bambi Lake left a lasting legacy in San Francisco's queer scene, inspiring generations of artists and performers. 46. Trace Lysette. Best known for her role in Transparent, Trace Lysette has also been a vocal advocate for transgender rights and representation in Hollywood. 47. Alicia Brevard. One of the first openly transgender actresses in Hollywood, Alicia Brevard lived a remarkable life in the entertainment industry, starting in the 1960s. 48. Elliot Fletcher. Actor Elliot Fletcher is known for his roles in Shameless and The Fosters, where he has brought authentic transgender representation to mainstream TV. 49. Claudia Chariez. Claudia Chariez broke barriers as a transgender model, competing on America's Next Top Model and continuing to advocate for trans visibility in fashion. These 49 celebrities have made their mark, showing the world that being true to yourself is the most beautiful transformation. Thanks for watching.